Let's go back in time. A time when Ninja Warrior vs. Battle of the Ninjas started. 37 competitors took on their quest of becoming the Ultimate Ninja Champion. Some failed the qualifiers course. Some failed the city finals. 10 competitors made it to the bracket. Only one could succeed. Everything builds up from the beginning to the end of their quest to see who will be crowned the Ultimate Ninja Champion. Even after it seems to be the end, a new door opens for a whole new chapter. This season, 58 competitors take on the new and improved qualifiers course to begin their quest to see who will be crowned as the Ultimate Ninja Champion. 57 competitors will fail. 1 will succeed. These competitors will need to face new and improved obstacles, new and improved challenges, and a new and improved tournament bracket to end their quest as the Ultimate Ninja Champion. Will someone unknown finally shine in the light? Will someone from last season get the revenge? Or will the previous Ultimate Ninja Champion keep his crown while gaining a second one in the process? We will have to find out. This is Ninja Warrior vs. Battle of the Ninjas. Oh, hello. God, I need to stop making me think that you aren't there. But welcome everyone to the 6th episode of the 2nd season of Ninja Warrior vs. Battle of the Ninjas. Now in the last episode of Battle of the Ninjas, we started our first day of boot camp. And then we ended our first day with the Blue Jays getting the least amount of time. And they had to send 2 people to the elimination race, which DJ Dilly and K-Fly. DJ Dilly lost in the battle against K-Fly on the elimination race, which means that K-Fly gets to go home and DJ is eliminated. And now today we will be starting our second day, which is much more tougher and much more punishing than the first. And I am wondering how each of our competitors will be dealing with this course. Now, let's go ahead and get prepared, guys, for our second day. Rise and shine, competitors, because now let's start our second day. Hope you had an even better sleep, because boot camp is about to start its second day. As you all probably heard, K-Fly has sent DJ Dilly packing, and K-Fly gets to stay in the competition for another day. Today, you'll be saying adios to 2 more competitors, as the 3rd place team will have to send 2 competitors, and the 2nd place team will have to send 1, and the 1st place team will be safe to rest. Now, since the Blue Jays have lost DJ Dilly, the team chose to have Vanna Bear run twice on today's relay race to make sure that 5 runs have been completed. Now, let's go ahead and see what obstacles our competitors have to face. The first obstacle is the rolling log. Competitors must balance on a log down the track and have to leap to the other platform. Failing this obstacle will be a 1-minute penalty. After that, they'll have to go to the giant known as the Ultimate Cliffhanger. The competitors have to scale the wall and grab the ledges and must reach the red in order to clear the obstacle. Failing off any ledge will have you receive a 1-minute and 30-second penalty. After that, the last obstacles our competitors have to face is the warp wall. As yesterday, you'll have to scale this tough wall and with 1 attempt. If they mess up the obstacle, they not only get a 1-minute penalty, while needing to climb the ladder and stop the timer. Now, since the obstacles are explained, the Red Lobsters have been randomly selected to go first. Let's start off the second day of boot camp. Alright, now the first competitor of the Red Lobsters is Gavin80Y346. He has done pretty well inside of this season, also being a veteran of Battle of the Ninjas. So let's see how he does on the second day of boot camp. Alright, and let's see, he was one of the best runners of day 1. Let's see if he can do any better for this day. And he seems to have gone past Rolling Log. And now is going on to the Ultimate Cliffhanger. Alright, let's see the first competitor to try out the Ultimate Cliffhanger. Let's see how it does on the Red Lobsters team. And no, he doesn't make the jump. He gets a 1-minute and 30-second penalty. Now he has to go to get to the warp wall as fast as he can. It is a little bit of a long walk, which can be painful for our competitors if they get a time penalty. Alright, and let's see. Gavin is about to go in and take on the warp wall. Let's see if he does get up the warp wall. And then he's gonna go for it. And no, he doesn't get up the warp wall. He will have to stop the timer. Go, dude. You gotta go fast. And wow. That was a beating with 3 minutes and 22.8 seconds. That is not the best run you want. But hey, it is a start. Alright, now our next competitor taking on the course is the dude who does YT2. He did do pretty well on the first day of boot camp. Let's see how he does on the second day. He has proven that he does do pretty well in these competitions. So let's see how he does. He's going through the rolling log, and yes, he does complete the rolling log. And now is going on to the ultimate cliffhanger. Gavin did not have a great time going through the ultimate cliffhanger. Let's see if the dude that does YT2 can make a better one. Alright, let's see. He does make it through the ledges. Alright, he goes through the first and the second. And then he makes it, and now is going to go to the red. And he does complete the ultimate cliffhanger, the first clear of the powerful ultimate cliffhanger. And now he goes on his way to the even more tougher warped wall. Let's see how he does on this one. The warp wall has ended so many flawless runs. Let's see if he can make a flawless run here and beat this warp wall. Let's see how he does. Alright, and is now going through. Let's see if he makes it up. And yes, he does make the warp wall, making the first flawless run of Ninja Warrior vs. Battle of the Ninjas Bootcamp with 55 seconds. That is a great time, and that will really help boost your teams in the competition. Alright, now the next competitor for the Red Lobsters is Numer Ninja 21. He has done pretty much how I would do on this competition, and I have seen some of his skills, and he seems to be really good at this. I expect him to go far in this day. Let's see how he does on the rolling log. Alright, he's going down and is about to clear it, and he does clear the rolling log, and now goes on to the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, and let's see, he is on his way. He's following in the footsteps of the dude who does YT2. Let's see if he can also get a flawless victory. That way, it will really benefit his team. Alright, and let's see. Alright, there's the first ledge. Then the second. And then, there we go. And he clears the ultimate cliffhanger. Now goes on his way to the last obstacle of this relay race, which is the warp wall. Alright. And this is a really tough warp wall that has tripped up many competitors and ended flawless runs. And let's see if he can beat this wall and see if he could get past to get another flawless run for the Red Lobsters. Let's see if he will do this warp wall. Let's see if he gets up it, and he goes, and no, he does not get up the warp wall with a 1-minute penalty. He has to go and get the ladder and get on top of the platform to stop the timer, and wow. The run has ended with 2 minutes and 5.1 seconds. Good job, Numer Ninja 21. I think that was a really good run. Alright, now our next competitor taking on the course is Alpha VR 370. So far, he has done pretty average in boot camp, I would say. But let's see how he does on day 2 of boot camp. And I'm really curious to see how the second place player of Battle of the Ninja Season 1 takes care of this day. Alright, he makes it past the rolling log just fine. Alright. And now he's going on his way to the ultimate cliffhanger. I don't know what he just did. I think he's like waving to someone. I have no idea. But now he's heading on his way to the ultimate cliffhanger. Let's see if he could join the few people that have actually cleared this obstacle. Alright, he's going through the ledges just fine. Let's see if he gets it. And no, he does not get the ultimate cliffhanger, adding 1 minute and 30 seconds to his time. Now he has to go to the warp wall. If he does want to help save time on his team, he will have to get this warp wall. Alright, let's see if he does. Alright, and let's see if he does get any chance of getting up that warp wall. Alright, and it seems like K-Fly is over there just watching him. He will be running later on for the Blue Jays. Alright, let's see. Alpha gets onto the course, and let's see if he gets up the warp wall. Oh, he needs to get it, and now he's going to go run for it. Let's see if he gets it. And he's going up, and no, he does not get the warp wall, which means he has to go up the ladder, stop the platform, and wow. That's not the best start, but hey, it's better than nothing. 3 minutes and 39.4 seconds. Good job, Alpha. Let's see how it holds up later. Alright, now the competitor running last for the Red Lobsters is Cyrus08 UK, the captain of the Red Lobsters. Let's see how he does. He did do pretty well on day 1. Let's see if he can do well on day 2. Alright, let's see how the third place competitor of semifinals takes on this course. Alright, and got past the rolling log pretty nicely. Nobody has failed the rolling log yet. Alright, and let's see. I don't know if anyone will fail the first obstacles of relay races. Alright, and let's see the ultimate cliffhanger. And let's see if he gets on it. And he does get on the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, and let's see him get past. Okay. Alright, now the first. Alright, this is a tight ledge. No, he does not make the ledge, adding 1 minute and 30 seconds to his time. He has to go now, and he has to go at the warp wall if he wants any chance to help his team. Let's see if he could get through and get up that warp wall. The warp wall has been a beating for our competitors on boot camp. Let's see if he can be one of them to get past this warp wall. Alright, let's see. He's gonna go for the warp wall. I think he's gonna go up for it. And let's see. No, he does not get up the warp wall. He has to go up the ladder and ending the run with a time of 3 minutes and 30.4 seconds. Good job, Cyrus. We'll just have to see how that time holds when we add up the times. Well, the Red Lobsters, I calculated your times and you all did pretty good depending on what challenges you faced. I'm honestly really looking forward to seeing how you fare on the rest of boot camp against the other teams. However, you had your time counted up. You came back with a time of 13 minutes and 32.7 seconds. Congratulations, Red Lobsters. Let's see how it holds up against the rest of the competition. Alright, now the first competitor to run for the Green Gladiators is Clay45379. Let's see how he does on this course. The first Green Gladiator to run the day 2. Let's see how they do on this course here. Alright, Clay, let's see if he does have the same skills as me with that outfit he's wearing. Alright, let's see. And he does make it past the rolling log and now is going on to the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, nobody has filled the rolling log. So let's see how they do and see if the rest of the team can keep that streak. Alright, let's see how he does against this powerful ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, as he's going along the ultimate cliffhanger, let's see if he makes his ledges. Okay, he makes that one, and then make the next. No, and he doesn't make the ultimate cliffhanger. He has to go and clear the warp wall. He's on his way with Big Fish cheering him on. Alright, let's see how he does on this run. Let's see if he does clear this warp wall. Alright, and let's see if he does make it past the warp wall here. Alright, let's see. He's going to go up the warp wall. Let's see if he does make it here. And then he's going up. And no, he does not make the warp wall. He has to go up the ladder to stop the timer. And there he goes. And wow. And the run is over with 3 minutes and 30.8 seconds. Not bad. Let's see how that fares with the rest of the team. Alright, now the next competitor taking on the course is Big Fish 2007. Alright, now let's see how he on the Green Gladiators does. He didn't do the best inside day 1, but let's see if he'll make up for it in day 2. Alright, and let's see, he goes and he makes it past the rolling log and now heads on his way to the ultimate cliffhanger. He kind of overshot the platform, but hey, he still made it nonetheless. Alright, and let's see how he goes through the ultimate cliffhanger here. Alright, and now he's heading up. And let's see, and he's going to go onto the ledges here. Alright, there's the first. Alright, and then the second. Oh, and then no, he misses the last jump. And now has to go and face the warped wall. Let's see how he does here. Will he be able to get past the warped wall? And he didn't get past it on yesterday. Let's see if he will do it today. Alright, and let's see if he goes and attempts this warp wall and go and end this run with a good time. Alright, and let's see. Oh, he tried to go for it, but then he had to start, and he gets a run up and tries to go up, and no, and he just falls off the wall, and he doesn't get that attempt, and has to go up to stop the timer, and wow. He ended with a time of 3 minutes and 37.2 seconds. It's not looking too good for the Green Gladiators. Let's see if they could be able to make it up from their other competitors. Alright, now the next competitor taking on the course is the Pimple Ninja. He has done really well inside the Battle of the Ninjas too, and we'll see how he does for the Green Gladiators on day 2. Alright, and let's see how he does. Alright, going on to the rolling log. Let's see if he does get past it. And yes, he does get past the rolling log, and now is going on to the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, he's on his way to the ultimate cliffhanger. Let's see if he can get past it. Alright. Biplov has done pretty well in the competitions, and he also had to face this obstacle last season on stage 3. Let's see if he does get past it, though. No, he does not get past the ultimate cliffhanger. That still is his big enemy, even to this day, after he got beat by Alpha and Dana Bear inside of stage 3 last season. Let's see how he does over to the warp wall. Alright, let's see if he does get past the warp wall here. Alright, this is going to be a challenge to get him up past that warp wall. Alright, and let's see. He's going to go for a run up. And then he's on his way. Let's see how he does on the warp wall. He's going up. And no, he does not get up the warp wall. None of the competitors of this team have made the warp wall. And he goes and clears with a time of 3 minutes and 29.8 seconds. This is not looking too good for the Green Gladiators. We'll see how the rest of the team fares. Alright, now the next competitor taking on the relay race for the Green Gladiators is Yas123451. He has done pretty well inside of this competition. Now let's see how he holds up to the rest of his team. Alright, and let's see if he can help make up the times. The team is given an average of 3 minutes, over 3 minutes at least. Now he's passed it, and now rolling log, and now going on to the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, and let's see if he can get up the ultimate cliffhanger here. Alright, and now he's moving through. Alright, going up and through. No! And he falls off the ultimate cliffhanger. Oh no, this is not looking too good for the Green Gladiators. They need, if Yas wants any hope to help save his team from a bad situation, he needs to get up the warp wall. Alright, and let's see if Yas can get up this warp wall. None of the Green Gladiators was able to get up this warp wall in today. Let's see if he can be one of them to get up the warp wall. And let's see if he gets up. And no, he does not get the warp wall. He has to go back, go climb up the ladder, and wow. He ended with a time of 3 minutes and 27.8 seconds. Things are not looking too good for the Green Gladiators, but hopefully the last competitor for the Green Gladiators can help make up those times. Alright, now the last competitor for the Green Gladiators, which is the captain of the Green Gladiators, Hawksfan 2016. Yes, he's a really good competitor, and he has done really well inside of the tournament, and also on day 1. Let's see how he does on day 2, though. These are harder obstacles, in my opinion, than yesterday. He gets past the rolling log just fine. Alright, what a good start. Let's see if he can help save his team. Let's see if he can go and pass the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, none of his team has managed to get past the ultimate cliffhanger. Let's see if he can pass it though. No, he does not get the ultimate cliffhanger. He did climb back on, but that won't count. Oh, and he has to go and face the warp wall. Things are not looking too good for the Green Gladiators. Let's see how they do and see if he could get up the warp wall. It may be his only hope to getting second place. And, well, we don't know who's going to get second or third place because Blue Jays hasn't ran yet. Alright, and let's see what he can do. Alright, and he's going up. Oh, he didn't start it. Okay, that won't give him a time penalty, because he didn't start the wall. But he did take some time. Alright, and now he goes up, and no, it doesn't matter, because he still got the penalty. He has to go up the ladder to stop the timer, and wow. This is a whooping with 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Things aren't looking too good for the Green Gladiators. Well, let's see what the time looks like when calculated. Well, the Green Gladiators, I'm very sorry I have to say, but you did not manage to beat out the Red Lobsters in your times in total. And it seems like y'all faced a much bigger beating today than yesterday. Now, from the calculated time, you will be battling for second place against the Blue Jays with a time of 17 minutes and 41.6 seconds. We'll just have to wish the best of luck to either get second place or third place. Alright, now the next competitor taking on the relay race and the first member of the Blue Jays taking on the relay race is Danabear. This is his first run of 2 that he is going to take on this relay race. Let's see how he does for his first run. Let's see. Alright, he's going on to the rolling log, and he does make the rolling log, and now is going on his way to the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, and he is on his way going near that ultimate cliffhanger, the nice behemoth of a wall. And no, he doesn't make it. He's still fighting the curse that bested him in Season 1. But still, he managed to beat both in Season 1. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyways, he's on his way to the warp wall. Let's see if he does take on the warp wall on this challenge here. This has been a big problem for a lot of our competitors, especially the Green Gladiators. None of them managed to get up the warp wall. Let's see if he does get it. And yes, he does, which means that he clears with a time of 2 minutes and 18.3 seconds. Congratulations, Bear. That is a great start to your team. Let's see how the rest of your team holds. However, we are not done with Bear yet, as Bear is having his second run on the course. If you don't remember, yesterday somehow we had lost DJ, as DJ was eliminated by K-Fly, and now Bear is taking his place to run again. So let's see, going through the rolling log, and let's see, he gets past the rolling log, and now is going on to the ultimate cliffhanger. Let's see if he could do a better job on getting through the ultimate cliffhanger than his first run was. However, his first one was pretty good. Let's see if he can do well on this one. Alright, he's going through the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, nice. Okay, and he's making his way through. Oh, almost slipped. No, and he does not get up the ultimate cliffhanger. And now he has to go and finish the warp wall flawlessly. If he gets up the warp wall, that will really help his team. However, if not, it will really leave down to the others to diminish that time to battle for second place. Or first place, depending on how they do, but still. Alright, and now Bear's going up onto the warp wall. You never know what can happen. He's going up, and no, he does not get it this time. He does not get the warp wall. He has to climb the ladder to stop the timer, and wow. That was a beating this time. 3 minutes and 32.1 seconds. That is much worse than he did on his first run, but let's see if that time can hold for the team. Alright, now the next competitor to take on the course for the Blue Jays is Hello Yellow. Now, he's done pretty well, I would say, on this course. Well, I say that about everybody. So let's see how he does on the course. He's going through the rolling log, and no! Oh, that is not the start you want. You fell on the rolling log, the first fail of the rolling log. This is not looking too good for the Blue Jays. And now he's going on his way to go and climb onto the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, let's see if he does complete this ultimate cliffhanger. He will need to clear this obstacle if he wants to keep a good pace for his team. Alright, and no, he does not get the ultimate cliffhanger too, adding 1 minute and 30 seconds to his time. Uh-oh, this is not looking too good for the Blue Jays. He really needs to get this warp wall if he wants to keep a good time on his hands. If not, it will be devastating to the Blue Jays. Let's see what happens here. It is only a matter of time. Let's see if it happens. Alright, and now he's going up the warp wall. Let's see if he gets it. And no, he does not get the warp wall either. He failed all 3 obstacles. Now he has to go up the ladder to stop the time, and wow. Things are not looking too good for the Blue Jays with a time of 4 minutes and 35.9 seconds from Hello Yellow. We will really need other competitors to really make up for that time. Alright, now the next competitor hoping to make up for that atrocious run was K-Fly 100. Sorry, Hello Yellow. But anyways, let's see how K-Fly does, and let's see if he can help his team make up from that time. And let's see if he can go and make up the time that was taken, and see if he can get a good run. Oh, he almost fell off of the rolling log, but he got it, and now he's going on his way to the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, and let's see how he does on this cliffhanger here. Alright, and now he's going to go and test to see if he can get past this cliffhanger. None of the Blue Jays have gotten through it so far. Let's see, and yes! K-Fly gets through the ultimate cliffhanger, the first Blue Jay to do that. And now he's going on his way to the warp wall. Let's see if he can help his team by clearing the warp wall. It will really be helpful for them if they do get a flawless run. Alright, and let's see how K-Fly does on this warp wall, which is a titan because of how hard it is. Let's see if he does get up the warp wall. Let's see, and no, he does not get up the warp wall. He has to go back, and now goes up, and wow. Ends with a time of 2 minutes and 1.5 seconds. Not too bad, I would say. But I think there would be a much better run needed to make up for last run's time. Alright, now the last competitor running for day 2 and is the captain of the Blue Jays is Turtwig 5943. He will really be needed to get a good time here in order to help his team. Let's see if he can get a good time here. Alright, he's going through the rolling log pretty nicely. He's really good at Roblox Ninja Warriors, so I expect him to do pretty good on this. Not putting my expectations too high though, unless something happens. But he does get past the rolling log nicely, and now is going to the ultimate cliffhanger. Alright, and let's see. Alright, he's making his way through the ledges. No, he does not get the ledges. He has to go over to the warp wall and get the warp wall in order to help get a good time to stay contested against the Green Gladiators. Alright, now let's see if he can help his team. Alright, Turtwig is proven to be really good, so let's see if he does get up this warp wall. He didn't get up in day 1, but will he get up in day 2? Let's see. And no, he does not get up the warp wall. He has to go around and climb the ladder to stop the timer, and he does clear and stop the timer with 3 minutes and 24.2 seconds. Now, it's the moment of truth. We have to add up those numbers, and let's see what happens. Alright, now after calculating your times, things are not looking too good. We seem that, yes, you did beat the Green Gladiators, but you did not beat the Red Lobsters, which means that you got second place overall. And after calculating your times, and after Hello Yellow's costly run, you have came back with a time of 15 minutes and 52 seconds. I'm sorry, but you got second place, which means you will have to send one competitor. Green Gladiators, what happened? You guys did so well on the first day, but now you got last place today. I guess it's just from the ultimate cliffhanger and the warp wall fails that really tanked y'all guys' run. But sadly, you guys got last place overall, which means you have to send 2 competitors to the elimination race. But the 2 competitors are not going to go alone, however, as the Blue Jays have to send 1 competitor to the elimination race since they got second place. Well, you guys, best of luck to you guys. I will be meeting you all tonight. As the sun sets and the night rises once again, the moon lights up the course where the elimination race will be commencing. Now, the Green Gladiators got last in the relay race today and had to send 2 competitors to the elimination race. But they are not the only team that has to send competitors to the race, but the Blue Jays have to send 1 competitor to the elimination race. Let's take a look at who the 2 teams sent up to the elimination race. The Blue Jays decided to send Hello Yellow, who made progress this season by getting to 1.3 in qualifiers with 22 seconds, getting 25th place overall, and getting to 1.5 in semifinals with 1 minute and 3 seconds, and getting 13th place. He finished bootcamp day 1 in 2 minutes and 26.5 seconds, getting 7th place overall. However, Hello did not have a favorable result today in today's relay race with a time of 4 minutes and 435.9 seconds, getting 15th place overall today. The Green Gladiators sent Clay 45379, who got to 1.4 in 37.4 seconds, getting 23rd place in qualifiers. He cleared with 2 minutes and 9 seconds, getting 5th place in the semifinals. On the first day of boot camp, he got 2 minutes and 39.2 seconds, getting 9th place overall. However, today, he got 3 minutes and 30.8 seconds, getting 10th place overall. They also sent Big Fish 2007, who has also made progress by getting to 1.4 in 26 seconds, getting 14th place overall. He then cleared the semifinals in 39 seconds, getting 6th place overall. He finished bootcamp day 1 with 4 minutes and 49 seconds, getting 15th place overall. In today's relay race, he finished with 3 minutes and 37.2 seconds, getting 13th place overall. Alright, now who's going to win this elimination race in Ninja Warrior versus Battle of the Ninjas? Let's go ahead and find out. Now, start the countdown. Let's go get it on! And let's see how they go. Alright, and it seems like they're all going at the same pace. This is going to be really close. We haven't had 3 competitors race each other in Battle of the Ninjas before, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, oh, Hello Smell is in the back. Oh, Big Fish and Clay are neck and neck. Oh, Fish has fallen back and Clay is now almost there. Alright, he's about to make it, and he does make it, ending off the first round. Wow. The winner of the first round is Clay 45379. Alright, now Clay is currently in the lead, which means that Hello Smello and Big Fish have to get a win here in order to tie. If Clay gets 2 points, it is curtains for the both of them. Let's see what happens. Let's go get it on. Let's see what happens here. Alright, and it looks like Big Fish and Hello Smell are going at the same time. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Alright, and it looks like Clay has just gone to it along with Big Fish while Hello Smell is falling back. Things are not looking too good for Hello Smell. Oh no, Big Fish is falling back! Which means Clay is about to get it, and he does, and ends off the elimination race. Now look at him knocking out the part with getting rid of 2 other competitors of this competition and staying in for day 3. The winner of this elimination race and moving on to day 3 is Clay 4537. Oh, what is that? Might as well go ahead and check it out then. Okay, we gotta move. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do now. We're all separated into different Roblox games. I don't even know how we're gonna regroup. I don't even know what game I'm in. This is gonna be What is Bacon doing? The hell? Bacon! No! Don't go near that! You know what that thing can do! Calm down, businessman. It's just a meteor that just landed here. Keep your pants on. You know the demon that destroyed our headquarters is inside there, right? Demon? There's no way he followed us here. How would he even know where we even went? Stop worrying about it. Bacon! The meteor is literally opening! You need to run! Businessman, I think you're going a little bit too insane for me. Bacon, no! Ah!